You must have seen on TV how these poisonous fish like the fugu for example has become a delicacy in countries like Japan. Despite it being deadly and harmful to one's health, it did not stop these people from trying this exotic food to satisfy their cravings. Some of this food can only be prepared by certified chefs as it requires skilled precision to prevent the consumer from turning to their deathbed. Here we would like to share with you the top 6 most dangerous food in the world that you can try. 7. Bitter almond. Almond is not actually a type of nut, but more of a seed that is full of health benefits, which most of us are aware of. But there are some of us out there who prefer to take the bitter almond compared to the sweet ones as they believe it is richer in taste. But did you know that bitter almond also contains cyanide? This is why the almonds must be processed first before consumption to extract the poison, and if not, you might have guessed what will happen then. 6. Aki Fruit. Aki fruit is a native species to tropical West Africa and can be found abundantly in Jamaica. It is one of the most dangerous fruits in the world as it offers a surreal, punch effect to the consumer. Aki contains a poison known as hyperglycin, which leads to serious vomiting, as the locals call it Jamaican vomiting sickness. If you were to take Aki before it is ripe, it will lead to death or at least turn you into a coma. Because of that, it is important to take note that only the yellow part surrounding the seed is safe to be eaten. 5. Wild mushroom. Some of us like to eat mushrooms, and with so many varieties out there, it is crucial to pick the right one to consume. This is especially true if you like to pick the mushrooms yourselves and cook them. Wild mushrooms like death cap can truly result in your imminent death, as the name states. The mushroom can cause stomach aches, vomiting, or even damage to your heart, liver, and kidney. Before picking anything from nature and eating them, be sure to pick the right one. 4. Haal. Haal is a type of shark meat that is quite popular in Greenland. What is missing from these sharks is their urinary tract or kidney. This means that the toxic substances and waste products exist in other places of the fish. The fish meat is only edible if prepared in the correct way, which requires fermentation followed by hanging them for up to 6 months. If you eat it raw, then you will definitely experience a serious case of food poisoning. 3. Elderbury. Elderbury is considered a fruit with various health benefits and can treat the common flu. In fact, it is also good for healing wounds if applied to the affected area. Elderbury is also used in the making of alcohol and as flavorings in syrups, pies, and jams. However, one should take extra precautions, as the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, suggests that despite this fruit being edible, several species of red berries are toxic. Some medical experts said that the leaves, branches, and raw fruits can cause nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea if consumed. 2. Rhubarb. Rhubarb is commonly used to make puddings and scrumptious pies, but if you eat the wrong parts, then it will be your last. The leaves of the plant contain a chemical substance called oxalate. If eaten, it may cause breathing difficulties, muscle cramps, kidney failure, and ultimately death. The stalks also contain this chemical, but not in a large amount. 1. Fugu. This special Japanese dish is very popular in Japan, and if you wish to risk your life eating them, then perhaps you should try it out too. Known as the puffer fish, it is one of the most poisonous fish in the world. The chef assigned to prepare this dish requires to undergo proper training for at least 2 years, where they will have to first pass the test before being certified to prepare fugu. It can be said that around 1/3 of the applicants failed to pass the test. Some parts of the fish, like the ovary, intestine, and liver, contain this chemical called tetrodotoxin, which is 1,200 times more potent than cyanide. The worst part about this toxin is that it paralyzes the person and suffocates them while in consciousness. There have been reports showing that 30 to 50 people die each year eating fugu fish. As we conclude our exploration of the top 7 most dangerous foods in the world, we want to thank you for joining us on this culinary adventure. If you found this video as eye-opening as we did, please don't forget to show your support by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel. Your engagement fuels our passion for discovery and sharing knowledge. Thank you for watching, and remember, staying informed can be just as important as enjoying a good meal. Stay curious and stay tuned for more intriguing content.